for me, just sitting on the sidelines, it'll be perfect.
Whether you're watching or running, the weather Sunday morning for the Houston Marathon is going to be about as good as it gets. Just as better as it could possibly be from last year, which was a rain out and cold and just a mess. Here are the numbers for the marathon. 48 in the morning, mostly sunny with calm winds, which I don't know. I mean, I think calm winds almost more important than that 48 degrees, although I'm told that the really fast runners would like to have it in the upper 30s with calm winds, but you can't have everything. So a nice start to the marathon. 57 by 9 a.m. That's good. Still in the 50s as you get into the meat of that run, and then 65 as we head toward 11 a.m. as a lot of the runners are finishing. I think the official stop of the marathon is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and by that time, we may be touching 70 by Sunday afternoon. 37 degrees, though, right now in the Woodlands. It is getting cold in a hurry out there. Still have that winter park set up out there. I don't know if the ice skating rink is still open, but they've got the lights up down there. Calm winds. It's nice and chilly. I think overall we will be in the 30s as we head toward tomorrow morning. Some folks on the north side may touch freezing. More on that in just a minute, but it won't be a hard freeze, just a very light freeze. And then we'll get 65 by lunchtime on Saturday. 68 is the high temp for tomorrow afternoon. Conroe and Cleveland showing 33 right now. Huntsville 38, Tomball's at 38, Pearland 43, Sugar Land at 40, and Angleton at 37. So you can kind of see the spots in southeast Texas that are more susceptible to these clear, calm, radiational cooling nights, and that's Conroe and Cleveland, where we're still almost 50 at Hobby Airport around the urban heat island. We're very dry as well. I've had to put on the chapstick past couple of days. Dry air's coming off the mainland, old fronts out here in the Gulf, and it has been very low humidity across most of the lower 48, including the Houston area, with the humidity shoved out into the Gulf. As we head into tomorrow morning, our center of high pressure parked right over the top of us gives us light winds, perfect radiational cooling. That's why the temperatures will be in the 30s in the morning. And then a southwesterly breeze begins to warm us up. And as we get into Sunday, nice weather in the morning, and that southwest breeze helps us to warm to the low 70s on Sunday. And on Monday, the Martin Luther King holiday, I think we may hit 74 or 75 degrees before our next cold front comes in to make things more January-like as we head toward the middle of next week. All right, allergy sufferers, it's not too bad out there. The cedar pollen is medium, weed pollen none, grass pollen none, mold spore count is low. No change from yesterday's count. All right, the weather where you live. Overnight tonight, north side. Yep, Huntsville 33, near freezing. Woodlands 38, Navasota 35, Hempstead at 36. It'll be a cold start. And the same thing for the central and south side. 30s, only 40s right along the immediate coast. A chilly Saturday morning, and then we'll be mild by Saturday afternoon up to a high of 68, which is actually a couple degrees above normal for this time of the year. Sunday, 48, good for the marathon, 71 by Sunday afternoon. And Monday, Martin Luther King holiday, high of 75, a gorgeous Monday. And then into the front comes in Monday night to make things more January-like. Lows back into the 30s for Wednesday and Thursday morning. Highs only in the low to mid-60s Wednesday, Thursday, 46 and 68 on Friday. You know, looking at this 7-day, it's a good time to go ahead and get that car washed. Spend the extra, you know.
When are you going to be at the house?
Get the wax. I was hoping you'd come over and do mine. What the hell that works?
Sounds like a deal. I'll wash you wax.
But if you make the investment now, at least you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
At least the week.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, guys.